But we get an update to the affinity chart. We have treasured love between Nick and Rosemary. And Rosemary and Yura are good friends. So it's just that quick. That's how quickly it turns into treasured love, apparently. All right, so that is done. Now, I have a note that says that Charlotte comments on this one. Last time I couldn't get any unique comments out of her. I might need her in the lead for this, though. That might have been the issue. You don't technically need her in the lead to start the quest, but you need her in the lead for every other step of the quest. It's a little weird how that works, but that's how it works. I feel like they didn't program it properly, if I'm being honest. But Don Argentis has a quest for us. We have to stop the elopement, so we need to complete betrothal test, and we need 4.5-star affinity in the region, so we're getting close to 5 stars here. You there, you must know. I cannot find my dear daughter. Do you know where she could be? The feeling, well, that part was the same. It's still a way to go. You've got to go past the Bionis's leg first. Tefra Cave's supposed to be an amazing place, baby. And, are you sure you want to go? Yes, we have no other choice. I know. But as long as you and me are together, we're unstoppable. We are. Let's go, Peppino. I have a question. How did Peppino get to Colony 6 if he didn't go through Tefra Cave? Sounds like he's never been there before, right? Tefra Cave's supposed to be an amazing place. So it sounds like he's never been there before. How'd he get from Colony 9 to Colony 6 then? Just a weird thought. Alright, stopping the elopement. Don Argentis was so opposed to N. Argentis and Peppino's relationship that they decided to run away. Find the missing couple. Search the Tefra Cave area for the couple. 20,000 gold, 30,000 experience, and an unknown item for this one. So you won't say. I wish I had never gone against her decision in the first place. Then I would not be worried about where she is now. Alright, so they don't actually tell you where they are. I would argue that they're not in Tefra Cave, but they're in the Tefra Cave area, if that makes sense. Please, wherever you are, be safe, my daughter. Alright, let's head out. So where we need to go is we need to go to, technically, Tefra Cave, right? Like I said, but it's not in the cave itself. It's on top. It's at the cliff. We're going to talk to people about this, and you'll see what I mean. This one's a weird one. That's what I'll say for now. I think the one with Zell was a little bit better. But what do I know? We'll pick up some of these even though I don't think I need them for anything anymore. Like at some point, once I complete all the stuff, I don't need anymore. And wait, like, now that I think about it, I only need like 3 things. And these aren't any of them. Alright, so we made it to Kneecap Hill. They're kind of overlooking the side here. It's a long way down. Before I talk to N, let's talk to Peppino. Ooh. Stop her for me, please. Please persuade her not to jump. This ain't the life I want for me, N. Not even close. She's gonna jump. You know what there's time for, though? Trading. So you want to trade, right? I just want to see what they have, because, right, we didn't get a chance to see this before. It's kind of unique stuff that they would have here. You can get advanced chambers and cores. I believe you normally get those from Agni Ratha, so I have plenty going around. We also have Blaze Attack. That's not bad. It will deal blaze damage. I think I have enough of that already, though. That's not bad, though. Aggro down, somewhat good. And then we have Spicy Banana and Missing Tree. Once again, they are from Agni Ratha. See you next time, yeah? All right. Now let's see what N. Argentis has, because you can only get these trades while they're here. So if you're looking for this stuff, this is the only time to get it. Advanced plates and advanced thrusters, I don't think I needed those. Blaze plus, debuff plus 5. So Blaze Plus. Oh, that might actually be good for me. I'll get one. Inventory's full. Never mind. And then there's Scissor Bugs and Freezy Assist from Ognirthal. I'm not going to clear inventory to get it, but I probably would have gotten it otherwise. All right, and Argentus, don't jump. Stop this silliness right now. Have you come to stop me? It's no use. I'm going to elope. I'll jump off here. I don't think that's what eloping means. Huh? Really? Anyway, I don't care. I've made up my mind. Your father is really, really worried. Papa will be fine. He never cared about me. I'm sure he wants his daughter to be happy. That's not true. So are you happy now? Would jumping make you happy? Until we came here, Peppino and I had fun together. I was happy. I understand. So wouldn't you want the fun you had to last even longer? You can live in Colony 6 without living under your father's roof. It's too early to give up. You're right. Yes, I will try that. If I can do it, I will go back to Colony 6 with Peppino. That makes perfect sense. You can't make rash decisions. Thank you. I will go back and face Papa. Alright, so we talked her literally off the cliff. Let's head to Colony 6. I don't remember suicide in Zell Argentus's one, but maybe I just missed it. Maybe I forgot about it. I blocked it out from my memory. That's entirely possible. Don't remember that coming up, though. Yeah, I honestly think at this point I only need one collectible in the entire game. And I know it doesn't spawn here, so I can just stop. But I haven't yet. It's really a force of habit at this point. Alright, so Dawn should be here. Should be excited. My daughter has returned. You persuaded her, and for that I am truly grateful. Good, it was our pleasure. We are considering whether the three of us should live together. It will be difficult for me to adjust, but with time I will find a way. I don't really have a choice. You really do have a choice, though. You could get 2 different places. You'll be fine. Don't be too hard on them now, will you? I won't make that mistake. Compared to the pain I would put my daughter through, it is nothing. You know, my daughter and her man will be happy together. That is what is most important. You're not wrong. It was a miracle that 2 so very different people found each other. Some might even call it fate. And now they can be happy. And I wish you all the happiness in the world as well. Love and affection overcome all. They're infectious, traveling from person to person. And we have stopped the elopement. Argentus has overcome his stubbornness and given En and Peppino his blessing. Get 28,000 gold, 30,000 experience, Hyrax bottoms, and a satellite shot. How many slots on that? 3. So I will take both of these. And an update to the affinity chart, as I'm sure you might have imagined. We get Dear Family between Don Argentus and En Argentus. Between En Argentus and Peppino is truly beloved, and Don Argentus and Peppino don't trust each other. So there's that. Hooray. I forget where Alexi is. Oh, he's like up here. Alright, so with that done, we have completed that kind of quest line. It's time to head out and take out the ancients. I feel like this is a good time for that. They're relatively difficult. Well, they would have been. Not so much anymore. They'll go down quick for me, but it's time to go kind of monster hunting for a little bit here. So back to the splintered path. I wish there was a little bit faster of a way to get to where I need to go, but it's not too far. Still need to take an elevator though, and anytime you take the elevator it just feels like it's long. Let me out. So we want to head to the left from here. And eventually, we'll find the ancient Rogulia that need to die. They're birds. Which means it's going to be a little bit more difficult for me to take them out, I think. I can't, like, break them and stuff like that. But there they are. The ancient Rogulia. They're only level 63. They're actually pretty low level considering what you have to do in order to get them to spawn. Oh, I aggroed some of them as well. And the hawks are already dead. Alright, let's get this going. Kill you. We'll do sword drones. Say sorry. Can I keep the chain going? No, I sure can't. I don't like giving me too many chains. And down you go. Defend Colony 6 Ancient has been done. Hooray. Yeah, the other quests that I was getting were giving me more experience and stuff like that than this. I have so many, I might as well grab another one. Only 2 slots on that one. So, let's head out of here. What we want to do is head to the Bionis' leg. And now we're going to do Noporik stuff. Noporik stuff does not make me happy. Mostly because it takes a long time. We have to go to the observation platform. And from here, the monster should just head our way. At least that's the general idea. There he is. I think it doesn't matter when you spawn here. He's just going to show up. He just comes for you whenever you're here. Whatever, I can't get like I can't get behind him, but I can still do a lot of damage here. Go straight into sword drones. Because I don't think we're gonna circle around. Say sorry? Nope, once again, we just stop. I'd love to finish him off with a Minato, but what are we gonna do? Hey! First time killing him. Hey, a 3-slot Will-O-Wisp staff. That could be good for me. I'll take a glyph. Glyph is always good for trading and I was gonna say selling, but I don't really need to do that. That is now done. Let's head back to the farm on Colony 6. And we'll see what Noporik has in store for us next, even though we already know. Like, that was so much easier. So much easier. Let's head this way. Than what he's about to give us, at least. The next one is ridiculous. I hate it. Alright, 4. He should be on his way. There he is. Alright, now he wants us to kill Tempest. Was it Fangs? What kind of Fangs? Yeah, Tempest Fangs. So back to the Bionis' leg we go. This is kind of the part of the game where you're reintroduced to other parts of the Bionis' leg because there was so much for you to do here. So many level 70 monsters, basically. Alright, so we're going to head back to the Ragwell Bridge north, and we're going to head north from here. I could also go to the Spiral Valley and drop from there, but we're going to do it this way. And we're going to try to find as many of these Tempest Vangs as I can. But if memory serves me correctly, it takes 2 or 3 runs through in order to kill all of them. They just don't spawn enough of these things for you to actually take them on in a single go. It's one of those reasons how I don't understand how you could go through this entire game without using any fast travel. I'm sure you could, But it almost comes across like a challenge run at that point. Just kind of doing it to make things difficult on yourself. At least that's the way that it comes across. I could see doing it on like a New Game Plus, where you're not trying to do any of the side quests. Just you never need to warp. I mean, it makes sense, right? Alright, Ving Star Wing. I have so many of them. Not useful for me. I only need one of those, so I can stay. The Ving Star Wings, it is always to the effect of, oh, I have so many, surely they're good for something. No. Now I'm going to either hold on to them or throw them out. Probably just hold on to them. Alright, so the next one should be on this side here. If it serves me right, sometimes one will spawn here, sometimes two. But it looks like just one for me today. Alright, bring him down here. Bring him in the back. You dead yet? There we go. Number 2 down. Sure. Spike defense, I'll take it because it has spike defense on it. Okay, now deeper in we go. More royal caterpiles. What is that over here? A cloud fly. Really, at this point? Okay, so what we need is to kill this Tempest Vang right here. That'll give us number 3. Like I said though, there's just not very many that spawn. Here's number 3. Doesn't matter if I actually get the good rare drop. I just need to get the kills. And there shouldn't be any here. Doesn't look like there's any in here. Looks like it's just the giant pods. Okay, we'll leave them alone. And then we'll head this way. Is there one at the exit here? There should be. There it is. You just kind of learn where they spawn, because there aren't many of them. Chain attack time, just so I can get it done. That's number 4. Sure. And ether down now. There's another one. I believe that makes number 5 for us. Which I think is all that I can get on a single run. I might be able to get 6, like I said. Sometimes there's a second spawn at one of the locations, but we didn't get that, so couldn't do it. Take that. 2 slots is not enough for me anymore. 3 slots or nothing. Alright, so at this point, I don't think there's any more, but I need to head out here in order to get the location, which I think is the last location for me in Bionis' Lake. So let's head all the way out here, get the location, and then we will head back and do another run, because that's just how this has to work. Honestly, I don't mind killing a number of enemies. I do wish that it would keep track of what I had already killed, but they don't do that. so that I didn't, like, if I had already killed like 5 of the Tempest Fangs, as soon as I get the quest to kill 10 of them, it would say, well, you've already killed 5. No, right? It just doesn't work that way. And I wish they wouldn't give me, oh, there it is, location, Crevasse Waterfall, which I think completes my map. I think that's what I was missing. Yep, it sure did. That is all done now. So I have not explored all the areas there. So let's head back to Ragwell Bridge North, and we will do this all again. I do wish that they would not give me monster kill quests that are clearly more than I can spawn in a single run. So here, there's only 5 Tempest Fangs, but you're making me kill 10 of them. So I have to go through twice in order to get that done. You know, some of this stuff, even though it is basically level grinding, it does come across like a grind sometimes, where it's just, all right, let me just do that again and again and again. But we can make it. We will get through it. Alright, there's the Tempest Fang. Let's go ahead and try to kill this. Try as if I'm not sure if I can do it. Of course I can! So strong. Number 6 down.